Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, where last episode we flew on the wings of the Ten as after overriding a Sunwing, allowing us to land and override the final toolneck, we picked up an EMP bomb from a deactivated horse unit and dropped it on Regalla's rebel army that was actively invading the Memorial Grove, deactivating a machine troops as Aloy landed to face Regalla in one-on-one combat. After emerging victorious in a multi-stage battle, Aloy asked for Hekalo to spare Regalla, intending to use her during our assault against Far Zenith, as we now explore using the freedom of flight.
Aloy, it's Aloy. I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. With the marshals spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by.
That's another quest given by our friends. And a random rebel fight that's going on here? Okay. Okay, well that actually explored quite a bit of the area that we hadn't done thus far. I think we should do our salvage quest at some point here. Man, this really just allows you to just get to places and see the world. The more Sunwing sunning themselves. I'm hoping they can't attack me up here. To be honest, I'd guess more than anything, you do traverse from A to B fairly fast. So even if they were to get aggro, you'd probably just be gone in the blink of an eye. On the wings of the Ten, as they say. Hey, just in time as well. Another way to enjoy the scenery, right? And there doesn't seem to be any hard and fast rules on where we land. I'm going to these bits just in case one of them comes up with the weird collectible I still haven't got yet. Fortunately, they mostly seem to be caches. Lots of them, but caches. Okay, let me fast travel over to here so we can find out what is up there for that quest. I guess I'll go to this shelter. It's not the quest that Katala just talked about.
That Tenakth wrestled with a Stormbird. Poor thing.
I didn't crash much, honest. Got to circle a fair bit of this mountain together, but I'm guessing it must be unclimbable then.
Garokkah's armor should be around.
Well, it just looks like the Sunwing is a lot sturdier than you'd expect. I guess his wings look a bit flimsy, but it barges on through when it wants to, doesn't it? So we're looking for those.
A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Don't be an apex, don't be an apex, don't be an apex, don't be an apex. Also, don't just stay on. What the hell? That's a bit rude. Good strategy, though. A very solid strategy, sir.
giving up.
I thought I would probably be clear. Stay safe, Sunwing. I guess I don't really need you to get back down again, but still. Hi, buddy. Have I got a plan for you? Ow. Okay, maybe not. That went off straight away. Oh, that... They do more damage after all. You didn't like that, did you? Oh, I hit it on the thing. Oh, I didn't break it. Nice. Oh, now I'm probably breaking it, aren't I? If I can hit that, or one of them, we can take this down in no time. Oh man, if I shock on then, that'd have been better. You wanna leave, Mr. Sunwing? Wait. I think the Stormbird just left. I think it went through the mountain. Yeah, I legitimately think it just became one with the... It just became one with the mountain. It's in there. I think. We had a Sunbird that did it earlier. I don't know if I have to kill it to get the last part or not. If I do, that's going to be very irritating. Yeah, you can hear it beating its wings in there. Uh-oh.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything. Another armor fragment.
Maybe I don't even... Oh no, it does say kill the Stormbird. No.
Looks like another bit of armor.
Oh, I'm to that poor sheep. I mean, I can presume. My assumption is the last part is on. On the Stormbird. Just kind of disappointing. I'm sorry that the big bad Stormbird hurt you.
Ready to get in the air?
Let's see if I can respawn me a Stormbird. How far do you reckon I have to go? I reckon this will require some fast traveling, to be honest. Interesting, I can't focus at the moment. It is definitely still there. You can hear it. Oh well. Sometimes weird stuff like that happens. How do I pull it away into an area that's going to be easy to get it? Or should I stop playing around and just super duper kill it? Ain't that the thing? Don't worry, we're still on that quest. It's just conspiring to slow us up. We're fast traveling to a couple of locations. I'm going to get this. Because there's a flower underneath the underpass. I actually remember this place. And it might also allow a little time for that bird to reset. Gotta think about how to make it happen. Do you know what I mean? We managed to do it before, after all. And alter something like that. Yeah, this time I'll just kill it. Instead of trying to actually, like, hit weak points and stuff. This time I'm just gonna kill it. Kind of wondering, can I get it to attack me down here? That would be kind of helpful. I gotta go up there. Fortunately, the Stormbird damn it! Blocked my blooming landing spot. How dare you? Can I do something to you to stop you flying? Probably shouldn't do it to me. It's a bomb still by the look of it, after all.
Busy?
Let's hope that works like ropes. Oh, it actually does! Yay! We found a use for the thing. Is that not a frost one? I'm missing everything. I mean, I could override it, but that's not going to get me doing the thing I need to do after all. If we use explosives, we can knock it down. It also stops it from doing a move, which means it also stops it from diving randomly into the roof. I think I got him. Luckily I heard it right and dodged it exactly the right time.
I better loot the Stormbird. I might have a scrap of Frika's armor.
Yes, it did.
One more bit of armor lodged in the machine. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Frika's kit.
I completely lost it. You know, in the air. But just being able to hear it was perfect. That was like one of the issues we had in that first arena try as well, when it bugged and you couldn't hear anymore where the anything was coming from. Sound is so important to video game combat like that. It's unreal.
You, Outlander, come and trade.
Or at least for me. Those who do not use ears to also decide where something is when they have the capacity to are those that become food for those who play FPSs, etc.
We saw you fly. Did you find Frika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. A painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Frika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
If we want to reclaim our...
She gets to be the first one, eh? What's going on up there?
Why'd you repair Frika's armor?
I just instantly went to repair the armor and didn't listen.
Where was her blood?
Hey, first to fly is done.
You need supplies?
Alright, should we check out one of the other quests that have been notified? Oh, I really want to check out what that is. Let me in. Let me in. I can't fast travel because I'm falling, I'm pretty sure. Oh, because I'm clicking a workbench, probably. There we go. I really want to check out what the hell that is. Quite interested. Didn't want to grab me today, then. Now, there was wind pushing you back before, but there's literally nothing to stop me this time. So I could not find a way into this area. Hello? What? Just a perch for me to, like, land on the top. Kinda cool. However, where I'm looking to go is down here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Now, can you not land here? There we go. Thank you. Hey, it's the last poem we missed. Or whatever it is, the robot poem. All earth was but one thought, and that was death. Immediate and inglorious, and the pang of famine fed upon all elm trails. Men died, and their bones were tombless as their flesh. The meager by the meager were devoured, even dogs assailed their masters, all save one, and he was faithful to a course, and kept the birds and beasts and famished men at bay, till hunger clung them, or the dropping dead doeth their lank jaws. Self sought out no food, but with a piteous and perpetual moan, and a quick desolate cry licking the hand, which answered not with a caress, he died. The crowd was famished by degrees, but two of an enormous city did survive, and they were enemies. They met beside the dying embers of an altar place, where had been heaped a mass of holy things for an unholy usage that they racked up, and shivering scrapped with their cold skeleton hands, the feeble ashes in their feeble breath blew for a little life and made a flame, which was a mockery. Okay then. Thanks for a poem and some money. That was why we came back here. Okay. I guess I can finish off the salvage contracts that I was supposed to do before. Do I do that right now? Or get in one of those quests? Because there's a soldier missing Tide's Reach. And I have not actually got the thing on for Tide's Reach. I've been there, but fast travel's not available yet. Interesting. I like the function true as yes in the poem. Yeah. Your functions and your code-like format. Makes it interesting to read, that's for certain. So, Katano said that something had gone on here. I'm pretty sure we did come here, but there was nothing going on at the time. But then it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of stuff was locked behind our now flighty endeavors. Or I just somehow didn't discover the campfire. There is not one, but 2 quests and a game of Strike. Isn't life good for us all? And
how can you say that?
Not a belly pit.
No, I have to find him.
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please, you have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels. The forest beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Phaneira? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story. Garokkah gave her that stab wound.
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists. And somewhere in the middle of it all, his knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me. It was like I was a stranger.
Perhaps it's time to recognize...
He's fine! He has to be.
I can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here. Thank you.
Glad that's settled. Now you need to rest.
A new side quest in the fog. It's actually a level 21. And it's quite far away. But not for us. Not for us. This is why we pre-explore. We set everything up, honest. And to be honest, nothing's far away from me now.
Phaneira said her father's hunting camp should be near here. Time to get off.
Whee!
The hunting camp. This must be where Phaneira confronted her father. I might be able to pick up his trail with my focus.
You know, after I rob him.
A jar of oil knocked over. Maybe when Garokkah and Phanera were fighting. Some of the oil might have gotten on Garokkah. Looks like there's a trail I can follow. Let's see where this leads.
Seems I chose the right thing to trail first.
This is a lot of blood for one wound. Phanera was lucky she didn't bleed out.
Have a good time, Sunwing. I'm off. Oh, you don't have to follow.
Maybe is it enough?
I'm tracking after all.
A claw strider. And a lot of traps.
Piece of scrap.
That must be Garokkah. I better help him.
An outlander. Let's see what you got.
I got spikes. I was expecting the explosion to go off before that happened. It did not. Where do you think you're going? I think I made Garokkah disappear. He was standing right next to the trap. How could I not fire? Starting to suspect my game ain't doing that well lately. Is he anywhere? Well, this is a bit crazy. Okay, if I fast travel to somewhere really far away again, it should reload the area, right? Can you believe this keeps happening? It's only a little weird. Let's get wherever this is before we head back. It'll be a short jaunt, I'm pretty sure. He was there when I started fighting the thing. He just instantly disappeared. I'll grab that green shine, grab the goodies within it, some nice coils by the look of things, and then we will head on back. Cost me 25 shards a turn.
For the assist, Huntress. Come. Let's speak.
There he is. He's back.
You fight like you're Tenakth, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Garokkah. Phanera asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from a wound from your fight.
Then she's in good hands. Come. We have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where's the squad?
This way.
Oh no. I think I get what the quest means now. Oh, that sucks.
We'll make faster time if we cut through the Sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years. Galla's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.